first day of spring and it's raining and miserable weather all around. Bit cold too, don't know why I put on the summer gloves. So I'm not in the best of moods today. Absolutely bogged down with work. And I seem to have caught what everyone else in my flat has. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure what that is. But some kind of flu. Ah, come on, mate. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that sort of, let's just crawl out of our lane and just sort of sit there for a while until someone, until we're creeped out so far that we can't let someone out. Well, let someone pass, sorry. Anyway, so sorry if I don't sound upbeat or anything today, but I'm feeling absolutely miserable. And all this wet weather and greasy roads isn't really helping my attitude. But there's one highlight, and that's I'm gonna go see my mate's new bike. He's a newest addition to the road. Well, he still got to do a test and all the rest of it, but he used to be a cager and he's went and swapped his cage for a bike. So I couldn't tell you what model it is yet. I know it's a Honda. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a Honda anyway. But I found out surprisingly enough the other day that he actually watches my vlogs. Didn't know it was me, which is a bit funny. It's alright, mate, just cut on the 2 lanes. Typical taxi driver. Still doesn't know where he's going. Brilliant. But yeah, I absolutely hate driving around corners on days like these. At least on a sunny day, you know, warm up your tyres and then you've got plenty of traction, you'll be grand. Whenever the road's like this, doesn't seem to matter if your tyres are warm or not. You hit the wrong bit, you never even know whenever there's a wee bit of oil or diesel or something on the road. Still, not as bad as the road I used to take. When I used to live somewhere else in Derry, there used to be this road I'd taken every single day. It would be plastered. Oh, sorry, not every single day. Every single day that it was wet, there would always be massive amounts of oil on the road, like the whole way. Anyway, I don't know where I'm really going with that, but you know what it's like yourself if you're a biker. I often get questions asking me, just not even in vlogs, but just people asking me around the street about the heated grips and are they worth it? Well, the answer is yes and no. They keep your hands warm, but they don't keep your fingers warm whenever you're holding on the clutch. So unless you're going to buy a set of heated grips and then, you know, them sort of muffler things, you know, like the, oh, I can't remember what you call them, but you know the wee wind guards for your hands that like attached to the front of the brake and the clutch. Well, if you got the pair of them and the heated grips, it'd be a worthwhile investment for the winter, but your hands still get cold, but Jesus, I wouldn't fancy driving without them. Oh, and regarding the Teletubby mount, I heard a good one on the motovlogger forums today. So, we all know that having a GoPro on top of your head makes you look like a Teletubby. I've said this before many a time, but one of the boys in the motorvlogging brought up the fact that if you have it on the side like I do, it makes you look like Frankenstein, which I thought was quite funny. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with these no makeup selfies that all the girls are doing. And I kicked up a wee bit of a mini fuss on Facebook because a few of them were just doing it but not, donating any money. They were just treating it like a popularity contest. But fair play to them, they came back and in an effort to prove me wrong, all the ones that I said it, they, donated and got all their friends to donate. So, you know what, I'll bite my tongue because I was proven wrong. But, so they've started doing this thing called makeup selfies. And one of my friends has nominated me. And I don't know if I'll do it or not, but sure, it's for a good cause, but you certainly won't catch me cross-dressing in a hurry. And Phantom, lovely Phantom. Phantom has nominated me to do a different type of cancer awareness charity thing. And that he's nominated me to go naked with only my helmet on and a pair of gloves covering my crotch. Not sure if I'll do that one. I would need to get quite a few drinks on me first, and I would need to know that a lot of people are going to donate. That's not something I would do for free. I would need a lot of people donating the charity for that. But as I said on his Facebook wall, that image has permanently been scarred into my retinas. And if you want to go looking for it, add Phantom on Facebook and you'll find it in a hurry. Or even just subscribe to him on YouTube, which is 848 Phantom. Or Phantom, as some of his friends call him. Well, I've been lucky thus far because, well, it's rain clouds everywhere. The storm hasn't hit yet. I'm just about to go to my mates and see his bike, so might even take it a wee sneaky run. Oh, and finally, I noticed, I figured out what was wrong with my audio settings. See, a while back, I thought that there was something wrong with my audio, like my audio capture, because there was it sounded really digital, really distortion. But so how do we look around the settings? And I figured out that Final Cut Pro X, which is the program I use to edit with, and I should have known this because I've already read and done all the, I already know how to use the program, but I didn't notice that it was doing this automatically. But it was adding on a background removal automatically on every single clip I imported. So it was trying to remove the sound of the engine and the background noise and enhance the voice. And that sounds like, in theory, it should be a good thing, but the problem is it makes everything sound very digital and distorted. Because it's cheekers. Anyway, like I said, it doesn't know how the audio should sound, you know what I mean? It's just making guesses and playing around with settings. Right, anyway, I'm up my mates, so laters.